So last week, Alex and I talked about blondes versus brunettes being more approachable.
Sure.
And we have an answer. We want to know from a guy's perspective
Okay.
if you think a hair color is more approachable.
I guess, I think the blonde thing has like so much like there's so much like stuff that goes around that. I think brunette is like I think blonde has like this like you have like the noise around it. Like like look at the Barbie movie. When you think of a Barbie, you have a very specific look. You have the Barbie. That's why what's her name is cast as Barbie. Margot Robbie. You go, oh, she should be Barbie. So I think the blonde thing gets into types and stuff. So I think like they're approached, they kind of like stick out. I think that happens a lot of times where someone's like, I am blonde specific. I don't know if there's like a one versus the other thing, but I think that blonde has things that go with it that fair and unfair.
Not necessarily, I guess, attraction-wise, but are you more likely, do you think one is easier to talk to in general?
Oh.
Like if you needed directions, are you
Yeah.
more likely to be like, she just seems like she'll
She
respond?
looks nicer.
See, I think that, I guess to go back to the rambling thing that I just said that wasn't very good.
Also, you won't offend either of us if you
No,
want to just
I'm thinking
hit
through it because
straight.
I'm like, I think there's just so much more head trash that comes along with a blonde. Like, I think there's just like more noise. Like, and it's like, they have, there's reputation, there's all that thing. And it's like not fair. It's like societal shit. So I think like a blonde probably I think if in my opinion, this is my opinion, I would think a blonde gets approached more by assholes. And like, because they're like, that's kind of a mountain to climb societally. And guys are, in that hunter, like, I want to show off. Oh, I got. And I think so, and there's a brunette listening right now being like, fuck you, I get dickheads all the time. I'm not saying you
Right,
don't.
correct.
But I think you get like a certain thing that comes with blonde that brunette doesn't maybe have to deal with as much.
We think blondes are more approachable.
Yeah, we think like golden retriever, black cat, like we always say like I'm on do not disturb, and she's always on like no
It's funny.
passcode, like swipe up.
Right.
And it happens.
I think there's like and I think that's like a societal thing. Like I think it's more like, it's not like, I think like we're like trained that. Like, I mean, look at every sitcom, Disney original TV show, like the popular girl.
It's always blonde, yeah.
Mean Girls, like it's just like a type. You get caught in the trope, I think. But
That's true.
so I don't know if it's like more approachable versus you're getting more approached.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
Well, and I'm more likely to respond.
Yeah.
It's just
Right. And you've probably had that, like I would assume as a blonde yourself, you probably have had that a good amount of your life. College and, people come up and now you have like reps. Like
Right.
I'm not someone who gets approached in bars. Like I just like ever, that wasn't like something I was like getting a lot. So I like if someone came up to me, I'm like, what? Like what are you, me?
Really?
So yeah, it's like, and women don't just generally approach guys generally.
True,
So-
true. Yeah,
I think
yeah.
blonde energy too, or even like what we've talked about, if people are listening, like I want to be more approachable, it's like body language is huge. Like you never have your arms crossed in a bar.
Right.
I'm always like this.
Right.
Why would anyone approach someone with their arms crossed?
I mean, same with the phone. You
Yeah.
said if you're on the phone, I'm not going to go up to that guy.
Yeah,
Right,
you always
right.
have a smile on your face.
I had a
Maybe
woman
I
come
need
up-
to smile more. No.
Well, I had a